Keep Igbo off Yoruba land. In this book, I explain an instances. You know, the blue light rain in Lagos. Fashola, when he was sitting governor, he complained bitterly, saying that he went to the World Bank to go and borrow 160 million naira to construct the light railway in Lagos. He complained bitterly that Tinker Port generates about 2 trillion every 3 months. Imagine if we are the one, Yoruba people, we are the one collecting that 2 trillion from Tinker Port. Fashola will have only taken 160 million naira from that 2 trillion, and we will be left with 1.84 trillion naira. We will not have incurred loan from the World Bank. We wouldn't have incurred interest rates. But Igbo suspended regional government. Hausa Fulani perpetrated the unitary system. That is why they control our ports today. That is why we are poor. So Fashola is incurring debts in World Bank, in IMF, to build infrastructure. Likewise, other Lagos state governors, because our resources have been stolen away by the unitary system. This is captured in this book, Keep Igbo off Yoruba land. Reflection on Yoruba nationalism. We are the people feeding these people. Why should they compete with us in the governance of Nigeria? Only Yoruba should be president of Nigeria. No other ethnic group. If they don't want it, let them go away and form Arewa Republic and form Indibo Republic. This is the best of my work that I've done in years. The books I have done, this one, I put in passion into this, logic into this, sheer determination, and it is written in simple English. You will be able to read and enjoy it. It is just not up to 400, but almost 400 pages. You will enjoy this. Look at the fantastic things that we have been able to put here. A future worth fighting for. A right to the future. Fulani atrocity. In as much as I capture Igbo atrocity in this book, Keep Igbo off Yoruba land, I explain in this book, chapter 3 of this book, Fulani atrocity. You will be surprised the number of things that Fulani have done against the Yoruba nation. If you don't know all of this, you will continue to be subjugated by these people. In this book, we trace the foundation of the Yoruba country. Our kind of government before the English colonial thugs came in 1851 and killed our ancestors. People don't understand and don't appreciate one fundamental fact. When the English colonial thug came in 1851, they attacked us in Lagos. They killed 5,000 Yoruba people. We only managed to kill 900 of them. 5,000 of Yoruba people in Lagos. What was the population of Lagos? 22,000 in 1851. And English killed 5,000. Abiola said that they must pay reparation for killing our ancestors, for taking our ancestors into slavery, for stealing our wealth to build England. John Major assassinated him. He agreed in principle to the assassination of MKO Abiola. Our generation just got quiet about it. These people are terrorists, not ISIS, not Taliban. The English are terrorists. They came to Yoruba land and ruled us for 100 years. You get your history here so that you'll be able to speak authoritatively and demand justice. We were a nation before the English came. We had our own system. Why is it that every Yoruba citizen that is agitating for change in Yoruba land, the English always supported the Fulani to kill them? That was why MI6 was trying to kill Tinubu, using NSAS as a cover-up. This is the beautifully told story of Yoruba land. This, Igbo, a clear and present danger. It's also available on the Amazon. This one is all about the crimes of the Igbo in Yoruba land. And I spoke about the man that must be credited for the greatness of the Yoruba nation today. I spoke about him. I spoke about another man, Olayinka Macaulay and Obafemi Awolowo. I spoke about Balewa and Zik. Wrote about the Nigerian Biafra War and the special relationship of the Igbo and the Fulani. I spoke about that. The Igbo in Yoruba land, the concept of Omoluabi, and the three reasons why Igbo are dropping into Yoruba land. This is a very impressive book. It's on the Amazon. Look, you see, this one is booklet. Easy for you to comprehend. Reviving federalism. If you buy this, it's a good investment. Now, everything that way also, people are not talking about devolution of power, restructuring. This book was written in 2012. All of the things that you are now talking about, I have explained it. What has gone wrong? Kilo Shele in Nigeria, it is the suspension of the regional government. How do we renegotiate federalism at Abuja? You don't need all these nonsense conferences, Abacha conference, Obasanjo conference, Jonathan conference. Some people are still proposing that Buhari should come and do one useless conference. Some are saying that when Tinubu comes, he should also come and be doing rubbish conference. No! The problem is very clear. Before independence, I capture it in this book. We sat down for 2 years. The Yoruba, the Hausa, Fulani, and Igbo in London, along with others. We said, this is how we want to rule ourselves. We all agree that we want to chase away the English and govern ourselves. But how do we govern ourselves? We said we are going to adopt parliamentary system of government, that each region will rule themselves. That was it. If you must read one book that will explain the reason why we need Oduduwa Republic, it must be this. There's something that you don't understand about this book. I will enable you to know it. There's one thing. I got the comments of the guy who has read this book. He said to me that this book is intoxicating, too delicious not to finish in one sitting. That was how the guy put it. The reason behind our inclination towards Oduduwa Republic.